show. We want all the scoop for the entire first season. What can we expect?
Hijinks will ensue.
Okay. And they'll be evil.
I've been waiting all day to just like say that sentence because I just couldn't resist. The whole season? Wow. Let's see. There will be a lot of devilish behavior. You saw the pilot, right?
Did not see the pilot.
You've seen the pilot.
No.
For those of you who haven't seen it, the show is this incredible blend of comedy and genre and a little bit of mystery. And overriding part of the series is it's Lucifer's rebellion against his father. It's Lucifer coming to Earth and leaving hell and his father wanting him back. And he's like a 13-year-old, doesn't want to go back. And then while he's here, he starts to do things that are good, which completely confound him because he doesn't understand it. So the season, the way the season will arc out without having broken every story yet, but that's, the backdrop of the series is going to be about Lucifer's journey. Lucifer with Chloe, who is the only woman completely resistant to him, resistant to his charms, resistant to his looks, just gets nothing out of him, which makes him absolutely insane. To Maze and Amenadiel. Maze has come with Lucifer from hell, and now is stuck working and serving drinks at his bar. And Amenadiel, who wants him back because Amenadiel's terrified he'll be sent to hell by Dad. He's the good angel. Them plotting to get him back behind him. There'll be mysteries during the season. It's not a procedural. There will be, we're looking as much can come through his world. I mean, the guy owns a club and he is a devil. It's kind of like Rick in Casablanca. There are people who are going to come there looking for favors. And he's completely unabashed that he is the devil. He doesn't hide it from anyone. He is completely open. Most people think he's crazy, and some people believe it and make deals with the devil.
Tone-wise, what are we going to see?
It is funny.
Okay.
It does not take itself seriously, and it is not going to take itself. It's tongue firmly planted in its cheek. Tom Kapanos did a great job creating that character and finding that balance, and Tom Ellis nails it perfectly. So it's very dry, it's very funny, it's borderline inappropriate at places, but the tone will stay very consistent with the pilot, and it is not going to change. It's not. It has its moments of darkness, but it's always leans towards the sides of comedy.
Lucifer has kind of crossed over into other DC comic properties before, like the Spectre and the Demon. Is there any chance that you might want to look at bringing other characters?
There is, and that's up to DC and certain rights issues.
Is there any particular character from either the Sandman series, the Lucifer series, or those properties?
There are, but there's nothing planned right now. There's nothing planned right now because there are issues with DC, so we're gonna have to watch that. What we can
like
do.
pipe dream kind of character. Who would you
Sandman
want?
would be great.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Whether anyone will let us, I don't know.
Oh.
You said Lauren's character is resistant to his charms.
Yes.
Is there a reason for that?
Yes. And you're not getting it out. There is, but it's going to be a really long time. Okay. I mean, there is Joe Henderson really have a very specific reason in mind, and it's a very slow crawl to why that is.
Okay.
Do you think that there's a reason for the rise in the appeal of angel/devil shows? I mean, we just finished Constantine, Dominion's on, and now we've got this one. And Constantine was well received by the people who love that kind of thing, and Dominion is great.
Right.
And now we've got another one.
I don't know. I mean, just could be just part of. It could be just part of the times, that we live in. I don't know if they've never not been popular. I think people are fascinated by angels and devils and good versus evil. We had someone who said, if the devil is good, I have to rethink every Bible story I know.
What would make Lucifer stand apart from those other recent series?
It doesn't take itself seriously. It is not trying to be a heavy genre show. It is truly funny and accessible. I like to say my wife watches it.